So, we are back from our guide. And I guess we're ready to do some runs, so we're waiting for Tiki. We're going to do a quick run. I feel like I should know who Venust is. I feel really bad. I was going to say, help me associate players to stream/Twitch IDs. Retract is easy. I know most of Tiki's characters. So we'll do a warm-up, I guess SJS run. And then once we're done with that, we'll go straight into, I guess, CCA. It's a mystery. Damn, it's all over. I've been body chat. Chat has found my very known weakness of names. It's all over. So yeah, I think we covered basically all the anniversary quests, which is good. While we're listening to more Tales of the Abyss today. Come up here. FG rocking out over there. I was gonna say, I don't know all of ertamperometer's characters by name. I would guess it's ertamperometer. Gonna spin in circles. Maybe. Oh no. Plot thickens. Oh, that last second shield sucked. Good job, team. I do like the outfit of that character. I like that white-red combo. Nice level up for Retract there. Sadly, no Seal J Sword. Don't see Tiki yet, so we'll just run it again. Yeah, this is probably the busiest I've seen Block 2 before, and that might have been cut off in this recording. We were talking about how there were 4 pages to scroll through in the game list. I guess also in terms of updates, they had some issues with the server earlier in the event. And I believe they're looking to allow you to roll back the bank on whether or not you want to have the big menu versus the small menu. I might be more willing to do big menu once they... Oh no, we're stuck at 100%. Once they kind of address the changes, which I think they described as being related to kind of a scaling issue. We talked about on stream before, where even page up, page down still did skip kind of weirdly. Like, it wasn't a perfect, you know, if I see 10 items, I'm going to see the next 10. It was like, I'm going to show you 10 more, but we're going to skip, like, 1 or 2. So we did observe that before, so that doesn't surprise me that it's more just amplified with the bigger box. But we'll keep an eye out on it, see if it updates. I'm definitely looking for character banks to come back. No idea, chat, how badly I wanted them. I was gonna say, I can't even target that Gibbles. Gibbles untouchable. Retract unbreakable. Uh-oh, untargetable. Damn, too fast on the freeze. Rip. Yeah, gotta be careful. I usually wait for them to move versus, like, as soon as I'm able to target to avoid that. That enemy is not dealable for me. Heal up the team. Damn, still shielded. What a pro. Shoot a giant ball at me. Get out of here. I can't do anything. It's just invincible, and then it gets re-shielded. Oh, I think I got a chance to do something. I'm gonna Blind Divine the one that's furthest in the room. There we go, chat. We could say we did Seal J's sword today. Oh boy. I didn't die. That's the important thing. Thank you, level ups. Okay. I'm gonna go switch characters. I presume Tiggy's more or less ready. Got a lobby up and ready. No worries. I was gonna say, I'm also bringing in Purple Cast. Look at that, chat. I'm so happy. Both of them are like 115, 116. They're actually somewhat usable. My legs no longer work after the theme park, but I'm here. Sorry to hear, Promethean, that you did not escape the Hershey. I did find it funny though, because you were talking about how far away I lived from it, and then I looked and I'm like, yes. Yes, I was about that distance when I double checked. So I was kind of laughing about that earlier. Also, I'm still using Celestial armor. Surely I have something better to wear. Nothing a good old cookie can't fix? Oh no, don't say that to Promethean. Gonna go rabbit on you. Oh, Blackhound's 121. I just want it for the roll defenses, honestly. So unfortunate. We'll fall over dead. Oh, that's not falling over dead. This is falling over dead. Yes, there's definitely got cookies while I was there, but if you're offering some crazy help, I wouldn't say no. There you go. It's all over. We do have a fourth slot. I wasn't sure if Parameter or Promethean wanted to hop in, or HellCleave or anybody else that happens to be there. General power minus. Why do I... There we go. We got a slot filled. Speaking of which, chat, did we cap on badges? Let's find out. Apparently we did not. Out of curiosity, chat, how many am I up to? We're at 74 photon drops and 94 silver badges, but I know there's a character I did not put away 10 badges on. So technically I did cap silver. Just haven't put it in the bank yet. It's me, Blue Donna. Damn. So true. We can only aspire to be on Blue Donna's level. Oh. We're getting badge penalized, chat. We're being bad players right now. Chat, how dare you enjoy the event and use it for bonuses? How dare you? Shame on you for enjoying a quest. Oh, that reminds me of a track. Did you just want to borrow the Barans? I forgot to ask before the quest started. But next run, I could give you the, whatever, probably Native Dark. Yeah, I just figure it'd be easy, especially for leveling. Take advantage of it. And if, allegedly Blue Donna wants the other one for, Machine A-Beast, I could do that one. Got one of my own seen enough now. Those not aware, Retract is doing an auction for the Aura Field that he got on stream a while back. I think it was on a Del D Pink ID run that we just kind of did arbitrarily. And I think, last time I checked it was at 600 PDs. You recall, Retract, the last before starting the stream, or what you last looked at it, what that value was going for? That was quite a lot. I was expecting it to be more in the 300 range, to be honest. But wow, yeah, it jumped all the way to 600 PDs, which is quite a lot. I think that might be the third highest value somebody has seen of it. Just posted in training for the bump? That's fair. I feel like he punched me, missed me, and then his body slid forward, and then it hit me. After he swung, and his arm was no longer moving. I feel like I got hit by some animation jank there. It's like, I don't think I've paid attention to how jank Gibbles is. Like, I know how bad he is at spawn, but I don't think I'm truly appreciating how bad he is in episode 2 until this event. Most of the time, I just kind of charge Vulcan him, and I'm kind of done with him. And that's about the extent of his journey in life and most quests. Oh my gosh, I actually gunned that thing down. Shocked. Speaking of which, I'm gonna spam more freeze traps. How dare you? How dare you teleport? That's what you get. Thank you, Master Raven. Not gonna lie, HellCleave, in case HellCleave is out there, I didn't actually check. But I was thinking about our Master Raven discussion a while back, and I'm like, man, I'm kind of wanting machine percentage first. There's so many times I'm just killing these stupid Sinnohs with normals. Like, listen, I'm not combo hitting most of these. Let's do, like, native machine dark and just be done. Oh, HellCleave is there. See, I spoke his name and summoned him. Hope you're doing well, HellCleave. Just leveled up. More accuracy, more damage. Not gonna say no to either on a Ucast. That will potentially free up a Heavenly Arms on me at some point. Let me go. We'll do a little happy dance, the panic dance. Oh, the downside is, like, if somebody shoots before the trap is hit, cause them to not get frozen. Oh, I didn't realize I was low on Trimates. Should be careful about how I use them. Stupid items on the floor. There we go. I let them walk a bit first, just to make sure they could get frozen. What they deserve. I want this guy dead first, so I can focus on the others. Yeah, that guy takes forever to kill. So I'll take these materials. See more time to attack stuff, use the ray guns, make move when a sphere at MR. I mean, I like how autopilot it is, and the fact that it stun locks is so stupid to me. Like, it's so brain dead. Like, look at this. Yeah, dead. It's just, I don't spend any Meseta. I still do like 900 every shot, which is above some people's damages, and I'm not even at like max ATP. Not even red ringing. I almost walked out of the center. Almost. Like, honestly, if I just had S parts on this character from my Big Berserk character, I would probably just be stomping these guys instantly with Master Raven. Be nice after Sphere, I don't know if it'll change it. It's harder to say with ray guns if that'll matter. That was a brave freeze, Chad. Did you like my commitment? Oh, he's going diagonal. Man. I wish I had his DI influence on his attacks. So unfair, chat. Why can't I move diagonal while I'm attacking? He's the best. I made it look like he just wanted a hug. Poor enemy. 7 freeze traps, but we're almost done, so I'm not gonna be too picky here. Be nice, but steering matters on higher ATB anyway. Yeah. I was contemplating if I did want to sphere any of my X-Cals, but I don't know if that would unlock something for me like this gun would. Or I could just give this to like my Ramar or something. Now I could see myself doing stupid stuff with ABs. going around one-shotting lilies, one-touching stupid Baranzas. Like, look at that. Just spun in a circle and went ba-da-da-ba. Just killed everything. That's all you need to know. And he still can get, like, what, another 200 plus ATP? Let alone the gun's ATP, which is adding how much according to this? 400? That's kind of like a Daylight Scar. Like, slightly weaker Girasol might be more apt. Girasol's about 500 ATP. These, and in the... We'll do a couple of these quests. That Geist Laser. You know what? Isn't that the second one that we've seen? I feel like last stream somebody picked up like the same TP suck laser, and it was for like 50 or 55 hit. Kind of enjoying things there. Yeah, the big thing is I'm just kind of hoping that yes, it was Blue Donna that did. Damn, you're right. But it's one of those things where I'm hoping that the quest guide we went over at the beginning does help people go through their cute days. It's quite something. The nest is bursting. I guess I could technically make because I'm purple ID, but as long as we're all kind of leveling and enjoying characters, that's all that matters. Need to get a better Vivian at some point. Oh, chat, what is the milestone, by the way? I think I read briefly that we got one. I'm assuming it's rare enemy, based off the percentages. Okay, it is rare enemy. I've been trying not to follow the milestones too closely. I was mostly looking at the general chat to see if the server was back up. I think I happened to catch it. Just like people were posting a lot of joke unlocks, and I think I saw a rare enemy was there. Something about Power Mazer being empowered or silly nonsense. And those enemies felt so delayed. Yeah, like, look at that. I mean, I know I can't, you know, weapon sphere up to kill Gibbles since he's immune. But the fact that, like, 3 heavies almost kill the Gibbles, and that's all I needed, is stupid. Like, if I just had, like, 100 more ATP, it would have. It would have been like, ba-da-da, 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 done. Just, like, it's not going to be faster than, like, maybe a Charge Vulcan with, like, normal heavy special. But the fact that it costs no Meseta is quite something. And again, this is like pre-Red Ring fixing my ATA, where I'm missing Gibbles on some of those hits. Ooh, that cross scar though. Yeah, like just 3 normals, a miracle. Don't mind me, just dodging a death shot. Here you go, Chad. I picked up the ultimate weapon just for you. Sadly, I need to pick up more junk items so I can attack without interrupting my own. I'll pick this up. That way I can power attack. Inhibited. Yeah, it's just like a normal heavy to kill those. Like, obviously Charge Vulcan with normal heavy special, but then I'm also locked in place. Actually kind of useful to be able to do stuff. You pick up another escape doll. Try to get in. Oh, team already killed the first wave. I was getting ready to position for that one, but nope. Not required. I'll come over here so I could line up the Miracle. Sigh at the 40-hit ray gun. That doesn't do anything. How did that hit me? Miracle, please. What is your hitbox? Shadow is 90 degrees from him. Why did that hit me? Game, please. Jokes on all three of them. Got him. Make it easier for the team. At 10 freeze traps. I'm close to leveling. Like, see how I'm missing some of those shots? Like, if I just didn't miss those due to red ring, I'd be fine. Grip retract. Just keep in mind, I'm only hitting with 191 instead of, like, 211. Does make a difference. Like, see, it's a 65% chance to hit. Make it a 80, 85. Kind of important. Here to kill you. Burst that guy down. Be the first in the wave, so that way I could do this. I'm not sure how they were targetable when they did that, but that's fine. Fine. 5 traps left, but I'm pretty close to leveling. I dodged the Gibbles. I did a chat. You should feel proud. I had to think about where he spawned relative to me. I was like, just hold forward. You'll dodge. Just believe. I think I saw TP steal. That might have been from Tiggy. The Vivian smacking and getting TP back. Man, I wish I had a 100% chance of landing it on Gaigui there. Like, that's an example where Red Ring actually makes a big difference. Auto-hitting that and Gibbles is kind of huge. They have the both same evasion, apparently. Okay, down to 2 freeze traps, but I'm going to level soon. Again, now my heavy shots just do a little more. So nice abusing the trap reset. I like the peaceful music is just constant bullets are flying around. I'm glad the RPG music we seem to get town music. Where's the action themes? I know Tales has action themes. Where are they? So it seems like at least 2 people that are in the Discord have gotten some crazy drops so far. Ooh, it actually was a close one for freeze. That's unfortunate. Yeah, like, those guys take too long. I think I should just charge Vulcan. Like, in all honesty, I should charge Vulcan those, just because of accuracy problems. Goodbye, enemies. I am still shocked I have not seen a heavenly ability drop. For me, specifically, not other players. Oh, sub 7 minutes. I'll take that. Because you monsters are disappearing. Keep up the good work. Did it, chat. Yeah. Eventually, we'll get some nice dark flows. We'll try to make HellCleave proud. Swinging those around. Still have, like, silly nonsense on for equips. Waifu squad? I'm curious. Oh no roll, Huna roll. Okay. Rip Raw Morrow in that group apparently. As well as Raw Casil. Oh no. Be frozen in time briefly. About to ask for brands again. Come to me. PSO crash. Sorry to hear. I'm gonna pick up that terrible item just so that I can stop picking up items as I play. I should probably experiment with the pickup item thing. I don't know if I want to do it mid-event or not. I'd rather just play during the event. But probably post-event. I want to see if I can force it to do it. Yeah, because there's enough... Like, this character has this problem, but, like, Rawcast, I don't have that issue because he has so many weapons. Where this character is so simple, I literally only brought Master Raven and Charge Vulcan with him. So therefore, he'll always have, like, 3 to 4 slots open. And obviously, out of events, I'm not holding badges, so I'll always have more slots open. So we'll wait a little bit. Also, I tested it and their password wasn't password. I don't know what that means. Oh, for the waifu squad. Now I'm getting the context clue. Tales of Dragon Buster Room Guardian? Oh, there's like a whole bunch of 8-second songs. No wonder why there's like 115 songs in here. Like, how is that possible? Yeah, this one's only like 20 seconds, for example. Stallion has joined us. Hello. I guess we'll proceed. I don't think I've ever seen Stallion before. We're learning about new ults and new characters every day. See, Vanessa I feel like I've seen before. I probably helped literally level the character on a stream rush before. I don't know if I've seen this character. Cherry I've seen from Tiggy, so like I would guess that it would be Tiggy. Although when I see Stallion, I keep thinking Suikoden 1. I got a while to my level up. I might not get a reset on this quest. Be a bit more picky when I freeze trap. This one you have to freeze trap. No way. There's no way you don't freeze trap that. Those. Old Greg says, your fog in this level looks so much better than with my settings. I'm not sure if I did anything in particular, to be honest. I feel like I had issues with the fog at some point, and I changed it, and I don't think there was any thought behind what I changed it to. Chat really wants to know what my settings are for it. Just let me know. I'll just open it. Because I feel like at one point, the game was lagging so bad with fog. I don't know if chat remembers that. I was like, why is my game lagging when I'm in the fog? Getting weird colors on the characters? Interesting. Yeah, there are different ways to render the fog. As I said before, I don't think I'm using default setting. And it's mostly just because I was like, I would literally turn around and the game would actually audibly chug. Like to the point I couldn't target anything. Whereas like now it's fine. So I definitely touched something. I just don't recall what I did. Goodbye, Mary Carols. Done. Ouch. Hope you're doing well, old Greg. Maybe I will humor. I think it was Retract that was asking to do the HD upgrade or upscaling or whatever. I could try it on a stream at one point and see what people think. I have no personal urge to make it higher. If it doesn't mess with like the FPS, I guess it's okay. All I know is that like if it's like the 120 FPS, I'm gonna like get motion sickness. I know I don't react well to it. But if all it is just HD upgrade or whatever, I might try it at some point. Ouch. Some freezes there. Didn't quite hit my freeze trap. That's fine. Still detonated. Kill this one outright. Kill the other one. Also surprised nobody's gotten a Vegeta 1975 playing with us either. I guess there aren't like a ton in this quest. If we were fighting like 40 a quest, maybe it'd make more sense if we'd seen one by now. It just feels like we should have seen one by now. I'll remember where the miracle is eventually. I did it. I spun in circles. I'm like, you're here somewhere. I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm out of the Gibble squash range. I'm happy. Gold badge. Nice. That's like a PD. Unfroze right as I shot it. Fuck. Still got 7 traps. Not super close to leveling, sadly. I think I will have to conserve my traps for the end. Wasn't sure how close it'd be by this room, but I'm not even at 80%. Oh, I don't mind freezing this room. These gibbons can waste a lot of time if they're not frozen. Gibbles. I was gonna say, if that didn't freeze the Gaigui, I was calling BS there. It's absolute BS. You try to kill the frozen ones for the team. Yeah, that enemy wastes so much time. Ouch. That's not what I wanted to do. My free trap will save me. Thank you, Tiggy, for the stun law. Old Greg says, I kind of want to play, but just build new old PCs, just want to set up controller and Steam and all the mods and all the stuff. Not perform for that. Yeah, I haven't tried with Steam. As I said before, I don't like coupling stuff into Steam unless it's a Steam game. I know it's useful, but for me, I don't like associating Steam with PSO. I could, in theory, try to do a video on doing it, but I would have to relearn how to do it. So I think that means I'm at 99 silvers now. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's just like, it's very similar to Joy to Key. They probably have the same level of functionality today. Yeah, I'm aware. I use Joy to Key for the thumbsticks for menus. Yeah, it's like, I don't want Steam to just like auto override it because like I could forget. Like it would have to be specific to PSO and then I would only want it on at some times. So I'm like, no. Oh. There's a blue name, AD level 101. Saw them briefly. Blue name has disappeared into the ether. Yeah, I'm aware you could do a profile, Greg. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to learn how to do it again for Steam. I just don't care. I usually just turn Steam off when I play this game. Because I don't want to hit a button on my controller and it'd be like, do you want big window mode? And I'm like, no, I don't want big window mode. I want another button on my controller. Please stop it. Go away. I just turn it off because it actually annoys me when I get those prompts. Yeah, pretty close to leveling at least. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I don't use it. It's just like, could I fix it? Probably. Do I care? Not really. Just close it. There we go. I just threw another freeze trap. Shouldn't have to fix it. It definitely asks all the time. It's so annoying. Yeah, I don't want to put it in that mode when I play. You. Rid of these. Ooh, I was almost scared they got frozen too soon. Okay, I can burn all my freeze traps here. I'm gonna get a reset. Why am I hearing the original Tales of Destiny theme? Is there a cameo battle in this game I never played? I mean, this is definitely Tales of Destiny 1. Listen, like, don't test my game knowledge. I'm like, I recognize this theme. I actually like Tales of Destiny 1. I don't know what the theme is called, though. I don't usually listen to the soundtrack separate from the game. Freeze into instant deletion. That's what you want to see. Get rid of those. Oh, got knocked down before I could shoot my trap. That really sucked. Missed that trap. Like, his item just teleported into my face. Thanks, game. What's a level 29 techniques dropping? I bet I don't think I need any of those. If it was Gafoe, I'd pick it up. Razond. If this soundtrack has the name of the original theme here. It's called it Everlasting Fight. It's not. I mean, maybe it was called that in the original. Gibbles. That was a proper freeze. Nice help from the team. I think I'm dead here. Oh no. I got saved. Like that, I'm just kind of cleaning up the miracles. Just like kill one, kill the second one, kill the third one. Like, look, I have purpose. Did it, chat. I was slightly too far from the miracle, my bad. Got 9 freeze traps. Should be fine. Uh oh, the big Barans is coming out. Playtime's over. See, this makes me just want to play Tales of Destiny. I'm just like, now I was like, oh, I want to play the director's cut so bad. But I'm waiting for the sequel to get properly translated too. As far as I know, it's been in translation hell hiatus forever. So I could probably play the first one without an issue, but not the sequel. Rip PD. How did he dodge that freeze? Oh, he dodged that freeze trap too. What a god. Chat, promote Gaigui to true final boss. Dodging 2 freeze traps and a frozen shooter. What a beast. I wish I was on his level, Chad. Got 5 freezes left. Should suffice. Man, I sure wish I would stop missing every 2 shots on 81%. There we go. Good bullying. Okay, so I could probably do one more, and then that'll clear my resets. The fact that he's already almost at 1300 ATP is so nice. It'd be such a relief being able to potentially use him in harder areas. He's definitely already strong enough for caves, though, at least. Uh-oh. Oh, fan of the stream. Welcome, welcome. And the Griefcast, thank you. Some stuff away. I get back out to Tiki Force? Sure, if you're willing to do so. Yep, I don't think I recognize this particular character, but we have 4 already, but it's fine. We can swap out. We'll let Tiki come in. Tiki is here. It's on pink ID? Oh, okay, we'll remake. I'm gonna slash lobby then. Unless... Oh, now it's purple? Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, I wasn't sure who joined first. Thank you, Retract, for stepping out briefly. CCA. I was gonna say, I'm not sure who... I almost said holy. Not sure on Twitch if you have a username associated with it. I'd like to give credit in the videos and VODs. I didn't do it last event because there were just literally so many people to do it too, but I'm a little better with anniversary event this year. So just let me know if you have a Twitch handle you go by. I'll add you to the thanks at the bottom of the video. Freezes in here. Or I'll just miss my trap, it's fine. Like a pro, chat. I can take advantage of the fact I'm going to level soon. Found a Vice. Nice. I haven't seen a Vice in a while. I'm assuming chat's just been ignoring bad ones. I think I've seen one drop for me on this quest so far. I kind of forgot they would drop, honestly. Been kind of dry lately. Ooh, photon drop. I would gladly take that. Ooh, a Baran's launcher. I like the coloration of the raw cast with the Barans. I respect that. I like we there. Is that another gold badge? Nice. That's like getting a PD. I check, it's close enough, I guess. So it's been not quite an hour, and I'm up a PD. Anything after this is bonus, and 2 gold badges are basically a PD's worth anyway. I think I got one more room before I get the trap clear, but I'm still gonna trap pretty aggressively. From here. Gonna say, Tiki keeping me alive. I walked around with like 4 trimates going, yup, that's me. That's the life I chose to have for some reason. Thank you, Tiggy. Tiggy's been very generous with buffs too. Don't think I've really seen it blink very long, if at all. Also, I just realized it's like 1 in 137 of getting a Vice. The fact I haven't seen one yet is actually kind of depressing. Oh boy. Bronze badge, sure. That one's for retract. Did you like the bronze badge on the miracle retract? That's how you know it didn't roll. Welcome, Tekkium. I took a nap and stream started right after. Sorry to hear you missed part of it. But hey, if there's enough people in the lobby, or not lobby, enough people in the Twitch chat, I think you could probably get a quick group together somewhere. No retract is waiting in the wing. Tekkium just woke up. I'm getting bodied by random shock status ailment. Any luck with the runs? Nope. Just, I would say elevated PDs per second would be an accurate statement. There we go. There's the freeze I was looking for. Nice. Pretty close to leveling, so I can burn some more freeze. Wait a little bit, wait a little bit, wait a little bit, and punch. Oh, that leap! That leap! He got me, Chad. I got outplayed. I wish I had that much skill. Outplayed. Wait, hold on. I got a V501 before I saw a single breastplate, and also Heavenly Ability, and also a Jito 1983. Okay. I see how it is, game. One day, chat. One day I'll get breastplate. I'm not even going for Ubers anymore. I'm going for like the third drop on the list and not getting it. Damn, somebody shot my free shroud. That was unfortunate. Untargetable. Those, get rid of you. And so many V501s that build a breastplate. I'm up 1 V501. I wouldn't mind a second, to be honest. I did find a V502 already. Got a V101 on stream. But like, unit-wise, I'm doing fine. I'm just not getting the like any of the actual ones other than PDs. Just plate drop broken. I think so. Look at this. Still got 10 free things left. You, you. It's free. I believe somebody will kill the miracle. I'm gonna kill the Gagui. Not bad. We'll do probably one more run. We can swap it up. Over 700 people online right now, kind of crazy. I mean, you saw the state of Block 2. I haven't seen that before. Make another game. And then we'll get our roughly hour of CCA in. That's our goal. Just 1 hour every stream. Say we did like 15, 20 hours of it total by end of event. Here, since I'm gonna have my break or spot after this, I need a break. Sure thing, Tiggy. Oh, I wasn't sure if the holy person was coming back or not. I forgot to ask them in-game. They might not be on the stream. But I guess if you want to rejoin Retract, question mark? I'm not sure if they're in lobby, if you want to talk to them there. I kind of autopiloted. Oh, hello. Curiosity. Bring in ports after Tiggy goes. Sure thing, Retract. Is there an area you wanted to do stuff in? Or is it just more CCA? I don't mind doing a couple more if you want to mix it up a little. That cross scar. What a disappointing drop. Sure thing. I'll try to remember that. And by remember that, I mean skim through the video and desperately try to recall. Ooh, silver badge. Nice. Let's roll my eyes at those hit percentages. It's not the dumbest item with hit I've seen so far. I think that goes to the, what was it, 55 hit Gable or whatever. It's been laggy since update. Oh no. Hopefully they adjust DirectX or other settings later. I read Sky, Pink Forest, don't mind Hunted Cannon Rouge, Rambling May, Vivian, pretty much any of the good items. Figuring force a run so you keep having your break from force. Or potentially do those. You can maybe do some pink if you want to. Sadly, not even beat. Even beat was earlier. Or else I would just be like pew lasering on some other quest. You need... There we go. It was like, both of you need to chill out and then perish in that order. That's all given. He thinks he is the one dunking, yet it is he who has been dunked. Nope, nice try, Gibble. No sauce for the matters. Good to know. Should honestly write it down because I'll forget where it is. I'll try to remember it's 56 minutes and timestamp the recording. I think after this run I'm going to make a note. Just making a comment there. By random enemies. Ooh, 2 photon drops. Okay. 2 PDs an hour. I'll take that. Look at that, chat. We're going PD positive. If not, PGF would be cool. Get PGF at a run. Here I do a pink ID RT. That is an interesting question. I typoed it. You know what I meant. I'm not sure I'm really to jump into it immediately, but that does interest me. I was gonna say, unfortunately, I think if Chris was here, Chris would be all over the parasitic gene flow. He's looking for one as well. Oh, it's too soon. I just wanted to freeze trap the Gibbles. Got 1.5 hours. Yeah. About where I was looking to stop anyway. Welcome, Stallion. Hope you're doing well. What are we hunting here? Heaven Punisher. Hopefully you're doing well. So many juicy freeze trap targets. Man, Master Raven is so autopilot, chat. It's like I can hold a whole conversation, just total brain off. I haven't had this level of no thought since just doing like Gafoe spam force. But we could genuinely talk about anything while I play Gafoe force. There's like 2 moments in like a quest where I have to like vaguely pay attention. And then it's just like, This quest, I'm just like, I'm just gonna hit normal until everything dies. Thanks, Master Raven. Yeah, I still got 4 freeze traps left too. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if it's worth doing rare enemy yet with pink ID. Let's see how it goes. I feel like person we're playing with has commented on YouTube before. I'm a little behind on YouTube comments, so oops. Oops, my bad. I am probably about as delayed as the PSO video uploads are. I think I saw somebody wanted to talk to me about PSO. I didn't look into the comment very much. I guess what are chat's thoughts if I jumped on a podcast or something about it? I would have to double check who sent the message. It's on like a public one. It's not like they DM me. I'll have to think about it. Getting Ephinea PSO publicity would be cool. I'll have to reach out to them. I don't know how long ago they sent the comment. I'm gonna be honest with you, because it was like YouTube was a mess going between computers, so it's like super backed up more than normal. I guess the question is, if we wanted to do RT, you do you, but always depends what kind of podcast. I don't really know much about it. I just know somebody asked. So it's like, I would look into it probably a bit more before I say yes. I was just curious what chat opinion was. Ooh, look at that, chat. We capped our silver badges. Look at that. I played like, what, a single week of the event and I hit 99? Disgusting. Hmm. I was thinking. I could play Pink Force Retract if you want to bring your bazooka broadcast in. The caveat being that I would be Fomoral, who I'm not playing like a force anyway. If that makes sense. I think that's probably okay. Because I figured that would cover technically some off-chance Rambling May Vivians. Yeah, we have so many people in the lobbies. I think that was Stallion from Stallion2896's earlier comment. Again, I'm gonna try really hard to remember. Really need a better note system on this computer. Give me 1 second. Like 5946. It's down. 60. Awkward. Anyway, let's switch over to. I mean, technically we bring Fo Newman, but I think it'd make more sense for me to play Fomoral here. That way she could buff, debuff. Does okay damage versus bosses. There's so many people in the lobby, holy. Oh, we got somebody random. Hello. Might have to put passwords in, we'll see. I don't think people are respecting the res, sorry. I guess I'll do. Let's do one run here, and then I'm gonna set a password. Yeah, sorry, Retract. Yeah, there's a lot of people in Block 2. I'm not used to this many people. For those that are wondering, when you see RES in a game, it usually means reserved. For me, I just view it as anybody on stream, it's reserved. Yeah. I figure if you want to do a run with Tekkium or something, we're going to be a little bit of time, I think. You can enjoy the brands in the meantime. They're watching, they're always welcome to the spot. Yeah, we'll have to control it a little bit. I'll ask after Ron if they're in the stream. But yeah, quite a lot of people today. Sadly, I know these guys will not drop me the Vivian anymore due to it being rare rappy. So sad. Hey Chad, you ready for my magical journey where I don't care about where the door is? Here, where's the boxes? Really? Silver badge here? Look at that combo kill. That was sick. Come on, chat. It's like, get out of my face. Ready to hold the door? Aww. God. Ooh, does someone have a demon needle? Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's gross, chat. Oh, I want demon needle so bad. That's on the list of one of the few things left for episode 2 that I'm looking for. Also, rip music. There we go. See that? I think I summoned a badge or a luck material. There's only so many things you go back for. PD, badge, luck material. How, Matt? Nice. I respect that. I think I forgot the question mark there. That's fine. Otherwise, we'll just play with unknown person. I mean, if I have to, I'll put 041 as the credit. It's good to play with new people. I just want to make sure people get some runs in that they're looking for. We overtrack something nice later. It might be in the form of many cookie runs in Halloween. I'm not gonna lie, this Demon Needle is kind of trivializing this quest. Like, even Eyes of Force barely have to do anything to combo kill this. Like, look at that. I'm shocked that Robarda didn't kill. Let's someone build the world with some cookies. I will accept it 20 cookies. Nice time. Retract is getting hungry for those cookies. You're gonna summon Promethean though if you do that. There we go. I got a whole protection squad against this nonsense. There we go. I just gotta move. A little dance. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. There we go. Let's see if we got the lineup Olympics. I think this is the most I've ever typed in a game. I usually don't bother typing. I play on controller. Oh, look how smooth that is. Heck yeah, chat. Look at that. Number 1 off the raft and teleport. No adjustments needed. Sick. I want that lineup Olympics. Never doubt, never question. Guess I'll read deban people. I don't think deban really matters with our team here. We really shouldn't be getting hit at all. There you go, chat. Just casually assert dominance with full screen me good. That's how you know I don't care. I'm like, listen. Oh, I didn't get it there. I got denied. He gets to know. I have like over a 30% chance. Or pretty close to 30, actually. It's a little sad when I miss it more than 3 times. Not beating the odds on that one. I tried. Oh, I'm already killed. Nice. Yeah, the demon plus bazooka combo is actually kind of disgusting. Hope chat is witnessing this. I mean, we already know Demon Needle is pretty strong. We're just looking for use cases on how it's used. So seeing, like, the Cannon Rouge just instant kill everything else is really funny, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty nasty combo. Nice, have invincibility, reapplied some buffs. Not bad. There you go, retract. You're looking for ideas for PDs. You don't want to wait for challenge mode. We should be able to get some runs in between. I don't know why I debuffed there. I know I can't. Look at that, chat. I actually did 300 damage with Gafoi. Look at that. Look at my adjustment, chat. See that? Stupid strats actually working on Dragon. Gafoi stacks do damage. Might not matter at super high level play, but sometimes you just want to squeeze those bonuses, chat. Like, free damage. Oh, I'm also kind of scared because I think both of them are not on the Twitch. Oh my gosh, if they hit Olga Flow. if they hit Olga Flow, chat, I will definitely get tilted. Like, please don't hit Olga Flow. Or pray Olga Flow. If they get hit by Gal Griffin, it's only they are the only ones that hurt themselves. If they shoot Olga Flow, party wipe. Like, uh-oh. This will be interesting. That'll be a knowledge check in a little bit. Come on, Megan. Don't make me normal, normal, normal. I can almost combo kill. Oh, somebody's listening. Okay, okay, so we have 3 out of 4 that are guaranteed on the Twitch. That's good. Look at me good. Thank you, me good. You're such a bad spell, but this is your only use. This is your only use. This character has some issues landing hell shots. So I might as well just me good. I have never failed so many like 47% before, 48s. Holy. Come on, game. The coin flip, that's slightly not in my favor. There we go. I haven't decided if I want to go on the magical journey to box check or not in the other room. I guess I could. Normally I only do that for blue ID. But technically, if I just want to give the team more caliber chances, I should probably check out the magical room. Nice, nice, nice. I'll back up slightly so I can try to make it this one. Okay, good enough. Alright, chat. I think I'm going on a magical journey. Don't mind me. Oh! No, that could have been so good, chat. No! I'm so disappointed. I'm gonna drop it on the floor. The item of Shane will go there. Oh, hey, somebody got Amplifier Roberta. Nice. I did all that work and I'm like, let me just Megan. Come on, Megan. Save me some time. Ooh. And basically failing those that many times in a row is painful. So we're gonna do the super secret strat of just not moving from the start and shooting Gal Griffin. Should be fun. I'll act as decoy on this boss fight. So as long as I'm the closest target, the tornadoes will come to me. My damage is kind of irrelevant. I'm obviously going to be lower damage than any ranger, as long as they have Cannon Rouge. So, yeah. I'll go full dummy here. See if I can intercept Gal Griffin's tornadoes. I'm just going to bait them. Yeah, Cannon Rouge hits them while Gal Griffin's in the air. He's going to land roughly in the middle of the arena since he did that attack. So basically I kept the tornadoes off the players with the Cannon Rouges. I could do some damage here. It's not like I'm totally useless, but... a little GG there. It's gonna spin in circles. Thank you for helling. It's like I'm along for the ride again. I have one job, which is to debuff the boss. I guess I could do like 2,000-3,000 to Oga Flow. Maybe get some cheeky kills here and there. Mostly debuffing what I can. I'm shocked that me could work there, actually. Oh, it actually worked? Nice. I'm safe. Love to see it when it works, chat. I'm gonna choose not to be a jerk. I'm gonna wait for them here. I technically could have spawned stuff there, but I didn't want to be mean. Give them no opportunity to deal with that. I'm still not gonna help them in that room because I have terrible meat. Oh, my game. Kill the ones near the door. Activate the poison. Every time we just hope that none of those boxes have anything of interest. Otherwise, we'll babysit people that need something there. I just hope nothing up there is needed. Every time we pop those boxes to say that we checked, but we never want to go there. Dare I check my pointless box check? I've never seen it drop anything good. In theory, it could be good. It never is, though. There's our one chance at Cycle Wand, I think. 2 chances. I guess technically more chances than Delve Eaters in this quest. Yeah, we're gonna do the stand in the corner and spam strat. The almighty strat. Oh, somebody tanked that. That works, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore this room. I'll let you destroy them if you want. Also, we're listening to the most peaceful music. At some point, chat, I need a soundtrack that is actually action. Like, oh, listen to all the peaceful, happy music. No. 3, 2, 1, Robarda? Oh, too early. One more Robarda. There we go, I hit him. Can't freeze him, though. That's fine, we'll take it in the face. I gotta go back. It's so unfortunate. All the badges, apparently. Might be the first time people are happy to see the recons during the anniversary event. Yeah, if they trigger this, I was gonna say, I'm not too concerned. Here we go, chat. Are you ready to be disappointed by these boxes? I am. Box check. See anything fun in here? Nope. There never is, chat. Okay, so we can technically Heaven Striker the boss while it's off screen. The only question is, like, I think we should always do, like, I'm trying to think, like, the most optimal way to do damage. Like, this would be 3 Heaven Striker specials, swap weapon into your high hit one, and hopefully you don't lose any shots. You could always just do 2 Heaven Striker specials on the off chance it lands. We'll see, though. Should be fun. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's hard to land like a normal heavy special without super high hit percentage, but if you always do like 2 Heaven Striker shots or 3 and then charge Vulcan, it's pretty good, and then you just stick to charge Vulcan form too. I think that's like the preference. Unless you have like a super crazy Heaven Striker, then by all means. Uh-oh, he's Baranzing. Well, that's not a correct choice. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we needed some charge Vulcan there. Okay, we have to play the game. That's unfortunate. There we go. I was gonna say, Varanz, I think, is the only incorrect option there. I think even Spread Needle might be, but well, I still wouldn't use Spread Needle. It's one of those ones, you just kind of need Sniper or Charge Guns. Wish Olga Flow actually took enemy percentage properly. I know Form 2 gets really glitchy with it. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, I tried to revive. I was out of range. At least he came back. I was gonna say, come join us in the next one, Retract. We'll put a password on our games. We'll just make it King, all lowercase. Just playing with 041, but I want to make sure we got the Twitch team here. Let's see. Any fun parasitic gene flows? Of course. GG. There you go. One of, we call those the one of fun ofs. So dumb. So the banner come 5 seconds before the stream. Nice. Drew Blue says you called it too. Dreamlux, yeah, definitely. Well, are we gonna go around the world this anniversary? Are we gonna get Red Ring on stream too? The odds are pretty good. I was gonna wait for another bonus, but I guess with this much it doesn't matter. Let's casually put away another. You know what the sad part is, chat? I think that's actually my 4th one. So I have enough for almost every HuCast now. Playing 100, some of RBR boost happens too. Gonna be on my TTF grind again. I was gonna say Retract. You know what we're doing? As soon as the rare rate is up? Red ID TTF. We're gonna be abusing those red slime splits. Let's see if we get another Lavas Cannon. Is anybody watching on stream? We're gonna make one more game. Oop, roller. Technically, it's better to go through Blue ID Seabed, but the problem is I don't want to do Seabed, so I'm just gonna choose not to. I'm gonna put a password of King, lowercase. There we go. Get the squad going in. Taking 3 months off the playing it for this moment. I mean, as I said before, like I'll probably do TTF on stream at some point. We get Hal joining us. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We'll try one more. There you go, chat. Don't you love the one of fun ofs? They're so good. What is real? Almost did reach for the dream. Which, as I learned, actually technically as a hunt. I was like, oops. Gotta go revisit some things later. Parameter's trying to bail me out with Legacy of Rust. Is that like a Doom mod, or what is that? I'm definitely... The music is definitely putting me to sleep. Just like... I'm like, come on. I know, like, I'll type in, like, Tails action music if I have to. I know there's action themes in these games. We just keep getting, like, endless town themes. New official content with the 2024 release. Give it a shot in a moment. With the classic Doom. Got it. Eve Lewis found Psycho 1 after going Del Beater. Nice, nice. See, I understand people doing Psycho Wand there, or Psycho Wand of other places. Lock 2 getting the drops tonight? Seems like it. Ouch. Lock 2 is blessed by Big Berserk. True. Gold badge, nice. I was gonna say, chat's getting value despite us not really fighting much here. Oh my god. I'm just witnessing like the 1900 Barans just deleting these enemies. Holy. Yeah, that Demon Needle was kind of sick. Ooh, my Meekid kicked in. Thanks, Meekid. I'm safe. Since I can't see traps, I'm just gonna hug the wall. I'm gonna do my full dummy strat. You ready, chat? How I get through this room is a force. Look at me, I'm running against the wall. It's so dumb. It does dodge all the traps. This one I just guess. I know I'm near traps, I just don't remember where they are. All I know is I kind of walk along this line and then I'm safe. And by that point, usually a cast bails me out. I don't walk into one. I feel like they're leading the blind. Like I'm walking in, just kind of going doo-doo-doo, and just like, as a million things explode around me, so trying to make sure I don't fall into something. All the effort the chat does to keep me alive. Yeah, I think if the other player, like, literally all they needed was Vulcan, and they would have been, like, 10 out of 10. Like, one of the best random people we played with. I don't see people whip out the Demon Needle very often. I think I've only seen somebody else use it once when we've played together. I don't feel like that's an exaggeration. Like, I really do rarely see it used. I think one time we had it in CCA. Like, people have Demon Mech Guns. Demon Mech Gun, if we're gonna see demons, that's usually the one that I see. I'll see what chat said in the other comment in a moment. Oh, put me on the idea. No, it's really good. I've been wanting to do it for a while. Because the reason that I was thinking about using it in general was just from the standpoint that I've seen it used in, like, CCA runs. So, like, instead of helling the plants, right, that surround the big murder flower, you demon all of them and kill them all at once. So that way you're not choosing whether to do something like that, or you quickly stunlock every murder flower with Demon Needle. So I've seen it used in that context before. I haven't seen it used in just like a RT, which was interesting to see. I did like it with Cannon Rouge. There might be some adaptations people could do. Like if we just literally had like two, like if we had, let's say, a Romarl with Bazooka and then like two people using Demon Needles, I think you would clean up the whole room without needing crazy gear. Ooh, we got the unlucky version of this boss where it was underground for a while. However, when we have 3 rangers with bazookas with shift to 30, I don't think we have much to care about, to be honest. Bazooka OP. Oh, hold on. Now it's time for the lineup Olympics. Who will get the closest? You know what? It's okay to challenge me on this. I don't know if I found the perfect position yet. I just know it has to be left of this giant thick line on the raft. Where it specifically needs to go, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're like further to the right if you move sooner or not. We haven't experimented very much. But basically, I just try to find a magical position where I just hold forward and hope that I never have to move the control stick. That's how I win lineup Olympics. Whoever steps on first and doesn't have to reorient, that's who wins. Let's see, who wins here? Ooh, I got there first. So maybe going further left is faster? Or it's host advantage, I can't tell. My Liberta kit. People pay for those mags. But it's just that magical spot. And it says I was faster on my screen? Oh no. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it might be like desync. Time saving. Ooh, let's see if anybody goes for the bazooka strat in this room. This is my favorite strat. Oh, not this room, the next room. There's a pan arm that spawns in the next room. You could technically walk left after touching and triggering the pan arms, so that way the gill chick spawns while the pan arms is there, and you could bazooka freeze the pan arms and also kill the gill chicks with one shot. But that's showing off though. Somebody has to activate the pan arm. Yeah, there you go. Oh, actually, no, not quite it. Actually, you were close. You got the freeze trap, but you actually have to do it from further back, I think. So the trick with it is that the freeze trap, if you put it between the pan arms and the switch, you can actually hit the switch behind you while shooting the freeze trap. That if you get it perfect, you only need one shot. It's somewhat lenient, but it is funny to do. I'm not gonna lie. And the important thing is if you're in the room first, you have to walk over the center or else the pan arm doesn't spawn. Otherwise, what'll happen is you'll see the dub chicks kind of come in. Somebody's just dropping traps, the big troll. At least the action music is kind of picking up a little bit. It's worried we weren't going to get anything for a while. I go for that strat. I don't know if it saves time, but I just find it amusing. Because that's when you show up. You're like, one bazooka, kill the dub chicks, freeze the pan arms, hit the switch behind you, and then somebody else hells and finishes it for you. Oh, I would have invincibility. Unfortunate. Yeah, the other thing that I'm still working on with this boss, see how he just transitioned there? If I stack a Gafoi, I can actually hit him there. See how he took 200 damage instantly? That was Gafoi stacking on the boss. But you can actually do that with bazooka shots, if chat hasn't seen that happen before. It's only happened a few times on our stream. I actually didn't realize you could stack damage on this boss on the transition, but we've done it on Dragon. So it doesn't surprise me. It's just that this one doesn't kneel down and then get up. But technically, if everybody hits on the same frame, I think you could kill phase 2 before it does anything. It's just very hard because it is 8,000 health and no buffer. So everybody has to know exactly when the kill shot is and not miss anything. But we have seen before on stream, we've gotten it to phase 2 at like 5,000 health instead of 8,000. Which does save a lot of time, I will say, because that is like an entire bazooka shot less you have to do. So it's always worth attempting. Even if it's just a happy accident most of the time. But as the force, you could stack the Foe there. So that way the frame, it becomes targetable again, it takes damage. And that'll help the team recognize also when you can damage it. Also, did my vegan... Oh, I think my vegan went underground to hit the trap. I was like, what happened there? I'll take that badge. Let's see, chat. Are we gonna get the back-to-back parasitic gene flow for the team? Hopefully the answer is yes. Yeah, I was thinking TTF will do Red ID TTF at some point. It has really strong Ubers throughout the entire run, and it gets the slime rare for Lava's Cannon. And chat knows that is the only way I've gotten Lava's Cannon so far in this game has been doing TTF Red ID. We know it works. it's happened 3 times. Oh man. It'll be nice to potentially get some of those. Technically, that Red ID run also gives Psycho 1, but I doubt we'll ever see Psycho 1 from that run. Just because Chaos Sorcerer drop rates are so terrible. They're actually worse than Mill Lily, if you can believe it or not. Seven strikers. I'm gonna go on my magic journey to box check. Maybe I'll get the team a high, maybe not like a 90 caliber, but you could get like a hell gun from this, for example. Oh, clubs, stupid clubs. I'm leaving. If this is blue ID, I would bother to kill the robots. Otherwise, I just kind of leave. Technically, if I walk into that room, I spawn them, but I can box check them without spawning, like we just did. Yeah, blue ID gets V501 for clarity, if you're going for like a normal run. But I decided, you know what? Let's do pink ID. It technically gives you parasitic gene flow. Why not? It doesn't get enough love, chat. Although, to be honest, I haven't seen a lot of pink ID hate lately. That was more of a thing in like 2020. Remember, there were entire forums talking about how useless pink ID was. Like literal like 5-6 pages about how pink ID has like only 2 runs they could do. And then like I decided to like do more pink ID stuff, and I'm like, huh. I mean, yeah, they're very episode 2 focused, but I like their episode 4. Endless episode 1's pretty good for pink ID. So you could do some stuff. Wow, we took out 33% of the boss's health. I'm gonna try really hard to get in front of the team, so that way you don't need to worry about the tornadoes. I'm going in. Going in, I'm going full dummy on them. As long as you're not closer than I am, it'll never target you. In the meantime, enjoy some heavy hits. Nice. Good job, team. Don't you laser me. You're already dead. Get out of here. You died like 10 seconds ago. Team sniped you. Get out of here, Gal Griffin. Stop being a salty loser. Right, chat? We had enough of you. There we go. Don't mind me. Just healing the team. Nice level up. Yeah, these weapons are always worth checking, because you never know if it's like a 60 hit. Which sounds like, oh, why would you bother, because you're not going to get 90 hit. But as I said before, you could get like hell items or like a crazy Berserk Vulcan from these. I don't think anybody's going to say no to like a 65 hit Berserk Vulcan. Do I normally stream around this time, Ziggy? Sometimes. Really try/sad. Okay. I figured I'd clarify that. Yeah, we might be doing some weekend ones in the morning. But that won't be until we beat Eden Chronicles. We're very close. I honestly might even beat it tomorrow morning. Like, genuinely. We are probably 1.5 dungeons away from completing it.
Now, be gone with you. You're supposed to be my distraction, so get out there and start distracting. Yeah, mule. Whoosh.
Thank you for that, Imperator. There's some great voice lines in there for sure. It's quite something. I landed the Megid, but it didn't proc. I feel like I got cheated there, chat. I did actually hit him with it. It just didn't do anything. So sad. Okay. We're gonna do Operation Spam Gafoe until a trap freezes the Del Beater. It's a very precise operation where I just mash a button until somebody freezes it. There we go. What a precise operation, surely. Surely it was timed and well thought out, and definitely not just button mashed every time we do this. I don't feel like learning the nuance of that spawn, and I never will. Nice try, Del Beater, though. You did your best. Ooh, nice photon drop. Well, last minute gift here. You gotta be kidding me. 3, 2, 1, freeze? Oh, I got him? Yeah, nice try. No ambush for you. Who ambushes the ambushers? Get out of here. Me. It's like, they may be lying in wait, but I'm the precog, chat. I already know what you want. I know your timings pretty well. I don't run this every month, or even like every few months. But I didn't forget. I felt in my heart where the timing was. That's all that matters. Got rewarded with that Rebarda too. Nasty freeze. I love that this box never spawns anything. Wonder if it was like that in the vanilla version. I almost walked into that. That was close. Okay, Chad, I'm gonna do my disappointing box run. Are you ready? I'm expecting 0 weapons this time. I swear, if I don't see weapons in this in the next couple times I pop it, I'm never coming in here again. Well, that time there was a weapon. Okay. It heard my threat. It was still terrible. Ouch. Yeah, I'd like to point out we got here almost an entire minute faster. Baran's broken. Ouch, I'm getting bodied. Send help. There we go. Yeah. I mean, like, my average time coming here is usually, if we don't use Hell, it's 19 minutes. So we're here at like 18:30. And given that we don't have to do the power-up strat anymore since damage cancel is implemented, we save like 3 minutes on how I used to do it last year by just not doing the buffs. Like, look at that. We're starting the boss at 19 minutes versus just reaching the warp there. Already a big time save. As long as we switch to charge Vulcans after the Heaven Strikers, this boss should die? Because this boss is very hard to hit without a hit percentage Heaven Striker. But it is very cheesy. Debuff. Easily done. Ouch. Yeah, if you're not sure what we're talking about, Holy, your special auto-aim attack on Heaven Striker will actually shoot the boss even though it's in the sky. So you cheese the boss. So the team is actually landing those hits with specials. It's really dumb. But usually you switch to charge Vulcans at that point for more damage, or like Vices afterwards. Since usually, unless you have like a crazy like 60 hit Heaven Striker, you're not really going to be competitive with mech guns at that point. It is very funny watching the boss take damage off screen. My dream one day, chat, is if we get 3 really good Heaven Strikers to see if we could kill the boss before it's on screen. I'm just rambling May it, just hope I could kill it. It's everybody landing off screen Heaven Strikers. He's so stupid. Yeah, that was a much faster Olga flow. Good job, team. Goodbye. I guess we'll switch it up quest-wise. I'd like to see what Retract was offering earlier. I figure we get some pink ID in here. It's peaceful music playing. Next song, please. Back to back? I doubt it. I was hoping somebody else would get it. GG though. Oh well, time to fall over dead. Dramatically is the foe moral, the best death animation. This poor game is just gonna zip us out of this cutscene at some point. Love how the timer skips. By the way, I love the... Did you like that on my screen? It went 34, 35, 36, 38. It's like, what happened, timer? You feeling okay? I think there is a number in between those. Right now it is Towers, Ruins, Seabed. I don't know if I feel like running any of those at the moment. If Tiggy was here, I'd be doing Handgun Gold or something. Or Hoopweed. I guess we could do Surface. I'm just thinking about if we need an ult ID. If I run Red ID Crater... Does somebody have a Viridian for second ID? Parameter's done for the night. Thank you, Parameter. Appreciate you sticking around. Sadly haven't made Viridian ult yet. Oh wait. Holy's Viridian. Oops, I thought they were green. No, they're Viridian. Oh, well, we'll just make them player 2 then. Yeah, and they could just stay as they are. So, here's the deal. As we hear the PSO music. If player 2 is Viridian, if at any point we see Dorfon, Eclair, or something, I just bail on the quest. If we don't get it, then we just get Canterbury's chances and just go Brave Man. So that way, if we see Dorfon, Eclair, or something like that, I can drop out a game and give the team a chance to get something nice. So I'm at a disadvantage because I just give up the chances for it, but I open up that every rare enemy could technically be value. Let's play hot stuff. Pause the PSO soundtrack. The chat recommended a soundtrack. I will click the soundtrack. You're manifesting your first hit lane. It could be. No connection. Wait, what do you mean no connection? There better be a connection. I'm on Twitch with no drop frames. Don't look at me on that one. Try that again. Going okay there, PSO? Okay. There was like no connection, and I'm like, I'm gonna go, I beg to differ. Okay. Am I not allowed to rejoin? What happened? Oh, don't do this to me. I love swapping characters. Is it not working again? Server's being weird. I think it probably just can't handle this many players, if I'm gonna be honest with you. We'll try again. I'd hate to end here. I'm actually good to go for like another half hour. Alright, let's full close it. Let's try it again. Update in progress, blah blah blah. Alright, so fresh client. We're gonna close the pipeline it was using earlier. Gonna re-grab a new connection. It's gonna generate it here. Come on. You could do it. I'll be so sad to end here. As I said before, I'm good for another half hour. I'm not even feeling tired. Shockingly. Despite moving a tree today. And having an allergic reaction to the tree, as I found out. See that, chat? That's the fun way of learning you have an allergy. When you're like, oh no, my arm really itches. Why? Oh, is it really not letting me in? We might have to report it to Ender, chat. If I can't log out on this one, I might have to give up. Yeah, my whole arm was red. Or, not whole arm, that's an exaggeration. My underarm, where I was holding the burlap sack that had something on it,
we may be in trouble.
turned my arm red. Which was interesting. And then I was having a sneezing fit with the tree. Come on, let me in. You're asking in general chat? Yeah, because I just got perma-booted. Oh man, come on, I'm so good. I'm good for like another half hour. I'm not even tired. I've been ending streams like early and I'm like, oh, I finally get to do some PSO. I think I'm about to get denied. I'll try a different ship and then swapping ship to see if that works. So I tried closing it and trying again. I'm scared to swap now. Apparently Fodra set to 500 player max as the maintenance today. Okay. What if we all... Ooh. Can we... Okay, let's hop into the EU server. There you go. We're going to Germany. Block 2. I had a feel. Didn't I say I had a feeling it was due to maximum number of players? Didn't I say that, chat? Damn, I'm good. I knew in my heart what it was. I knew. Okay. It would be funny if we did get an EU banner. We're like, wow, EU, you did it. We're like, oh, we're so sorry. It's not. It's technically the EU server banner, but it's not yours. It's the US's. I mean, I'm not noticing any big issues on the EU server, at least. I think this is the only time I've been on the EU server. I've been on the Japanese server once. I don't know if that was on stream or not. Let's refresh here. So if anybody wants to hop in, or if they got booted out, apparently, just come over to EU Block 2 real quick. There's a whole bunch of nobody here because EU is not awake at this time. Yeah, you gotta go to EU. Yeah. Come join us in EU, Tekkium. Hey. The dwarf you'll drop, so I host. Yes. I think you're player 2, right? Yeah, I think so. So the game identity will update. So we'll talk about this in our longer quest video. Oh, I didn't need to swap, says Tekkium. Yeah, at the beginning I just went straight to EU. So if you come to EU Block 2, there's no password. But yeah, the second player will take over the game identity as the leader, meaning the rare will change. So if we see a Pazuzu or a Dwarf on a Claire, I might as well just drop. No worries about the lag. I might as well just drop and give you guys the chance, because personally, I don't really care if we add to the milestone. I could be real with you. Listen, we did a whole bunch of CCA, we did some AAs the other day. I'll be like, whatever. This is our chance to earn items. There we go. In the meantime, I'll fall over dead, I guess. I mean, on the plus side, if you come in when nobody's here, you're guaranteed to have a free server. But that is funny that it can. Thank you for confirming, by the way, Retract. I was literally about to change server regardless, but it's nice to know we got that quick confirm there. I was gonna say, as someone that has worked in IT, it's always socket related. I'm like, we probably just cap connections. Oh, I don't watch, I don't go through the Discord there. The last time I looked at the Discord was 5:40. It was just before I talked about, I realized I was having an allergic reaction, the Discord. Wherever that was, minus like 10 minutes. So yes, chat, my underarm was, it had like red streaks from before. Check for trade requests every now and then and clear the general chat. Oh, I don't look at all this stuff in general. I'll check in there every now and then if there's like a topic that people mention in our Discord. And I'll usually go in there, or if I'm bored, I might check general chat if I'm looking at trade requests. But most of the time, I'm like, it's fine. So we'll do a couple of these, and then, I guess if we have enough players, we could do one seabed just for Tekkium. If Tekkium is feeling confident enough to carry real hard, because I don't think I've played that at all this event. Otherwise, I'm going in my happy place of spamming magical Piscapoes. Haven't played it all event. Oh, have you just been doing CCA? I think I misunderstood an image you uploaded earlier. Was that the 4 minutes whatever CCA? Thought that was Seabed, my bad. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, CCA is pretty good. It is just the start of that other quest. Hey, look at that, chat. We got a free PD already. Good job, Tekkium. Get that reward. Get that PD per hour. So if I don't get anything for the next 40 minutes, I'm still on track. I have a demon needle to carry episode 2. No worries. I don't either. We'll do challenge mode after the event. I meant to do it before the event, but I think it just made more sense to get our characters leveled, given the bonuses, rather than do like 3 weeks of challenge mode. I say Retract is just going like, I have a native Dark Varans. If only there was something I could use it against. Yes, so you can get, if you get an S rank in challenge mode, episode 1 has its own list, episode 2 has it. No worries. Oh, Cannon Rouge already. Look at that. Oh, 0 hit. That's a shame. But yes, there are people that will trade you the base item. The downside is, normally if you complete challenge mode, you can name it. So if you don't care about personalization, you could get there. I almost thought somebody got a banner just now, I'm not gonna lie. Are they from defeating? Oh, Tallow. They're doing they're doing Forest. Why am I surprised? I was like, oh, are they doing CCA? I'm like, no, of course they're not. Right, chat? Silly streamer. They're not doing CCA. What else would they be doing? Let's be real. It's always Forest. That's fine though. We're not gonna play very much Forest on stream. Maybe at the very end of the event, we'll grind a few out. I just feel like if we have a strong enough team, we might as well just do better quests, to be honest. Forest is good for like raw badges, and they tried to curb it this year with the negative badge penalty. Personally, I'm just gonna be happy if I could get a real Can of Rouge, a real Heaven Striker, and maybe an Uber. Although I think this year it's probably gonna be another Lapis Cannon before it's Heaven Punisher, sadly. Given the track record. So far, no rare enemies, but that's fine. As per the standard of Rare Enemy Week, we never expect rare enemies. We just choose not to believe. Hello, Luck Material. It's such much more than peaceful forest music. You're not wrong. It's not bad so far. Yeah, look at the power of Stack Bowie. What a dumb spell. I love this spell. Bowie, my beloved. Look at this. Barely even have to try, chat. Dwarf on Declare. I'm gonna bail. I'm gonna bail. I'm slash lobbying. Good luck. Good luck. Peace be to you. Come on, get the lame. Come on, get the lame. Sorry, I can't stream it, but please get that lame. Please. Somebody get that lame. They have a 1 in 3 chance normally to get it. There are 3 players in that lobby, and it's boosted rare rate. So technically it should be a little above 33%. So I'm hoping one of them gets a lame. But in the meantime, I'll make another game. And that is the power of this quest. We don't do it for milestone. Oh no, that would make too much sense. We do gross rare resets. 0 hit, but you did get 1. Casual lame. Nice, nice, nice. 2 0 hits? Wow. We all got 1? Nice. See that? Look how easy that was. Can you imagine if you guys were like, hold on, we need our fresh character to get an X-Cal already done. So dumb. There you go, all zeroed. Okay, we can see it. Nice, nice, nice. So anyway, anytime we see a rare enemy, we just bail on the quest. Otherwise, we just get Can of Rouge. And that is the power of option select. That is the stuff I'm talking. Nice, you also got a 0 hit? I mean, unfortunate it was 0 hit. I'm happy all 3 of you got it. So you said take that odds. So yep. That's the power of ID swapping. We finally have an on-stream case where literally everybody benefited. 10 out of 10, right chat? Can't ask for more on that one. Easy. The power of Viridian is real. Also, I think Retract came in first, so you guys need to reswap your order. Purple P1 next, yeah. Everybody leave except for Holy. Since Retract goofed. There we go. Now it should be good. Now you can rejoin. Ta-da! I think that should work. We talked about it last time. As long as it's there, we're fine. Do you want to do purple? I mean, we could do an excerpt. I mean, all we need to do is just do that one stupid reset. So maybe we'll do another crater. We'll actually try to complete a single crater. And then if you want, we could do an excerpt real quick. To see if we can Psycho 1. So dumb. I mean, it's like this. It's like the 3rd best way to get Psycho 1, technically. I mean, there's a big gap between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Mostly between 1st and 2nd. But in theory, it could happen. It's more likely to occur than us getting one in TTF or something. Or like Red ID, whatever. A lot of Storm ones. So yep, so anytime you see an Uber, or not Uber, every time you see a rare, I'll just leave game. I give you guys value. That's called giving back to the community right there, chat. And if people feel like giving me pity items later, that's on them. But for 0 lames, I don't expect anything. If you guys get like a 100 hit item, I'll be like, come on. Give me some pity Basetta or something. Get rid of these though. Ooh, my material. Don't mind those. Come on, give me a Cannon Rouge. Yeah, I just viewed that as an awkward reset for Cannon Rouge for me. Oh, look at that clear. Toasty. Oh, you're not rare Dorphon. We don't care about you. You're just regular Dorphon. You're boring. Right, chat? You're just another victim on this stream. I don't need the Escape Doll. I'll drop it for the team. I'm assuming somebody wants it also. And my material. Better than me. So yes, I'm glad we finally had an instance where we could say everybody got something. We had like one partial one before the event with Dango and a Frozen Shooter on Viridian, where we're showing like we could do Pink ID Temple with Viridian second, because Viridian can turn a Hildator into Frozen Shooter for clarity. So like we could squeeze value on like any quest that we want. It's just like how aggressive do we want to be with our value grinding is another thing. I guess I should probably talk about ID swapping. I'll add it as like a little thing on the other video. I was more going to talk about that in general versus specific to anniversary quests. But it's fine. I think that was the only thing I missed in the video, was talking about ID swapping. So I'll have to think about if I want to put that in the main video or just leave it as is. I'll think about it. I guess I can, in post, add another statement. I guess that's fine. I just don't want to well, I don't know. I'll take chat's opinion. Because when I do the main video, one of the major things talking about the IDs is that you can technically ID swap in the anniversary quest, just like you could swap any quest. But I explicitly call it out for certain quests. I don't call it out in the anniversary quests. I don't know. I'll take chat's opinion on how that should be updated. But yeah, it's very strong here if you don't care about clearing milestones. Oops. Hit my tri-fluid. Come on, Cannon Rouge. Mine are pretty terrible. As long as it's not all zeroed, it's probably an upgrade for me. I have some pretty decent Heaven Strikers, but I could always get better ones. No Pazuzu so far, but that's not a big deal. Pazuzu will be a LNK38 combat for clarity for chat, which is a pretty good weapon for hunters. If it rolls with like 50+ hit, it is pretty much just like one of, if not the best option you can have, just casually playing caves and killing falls and stuff like that. Yeah, I think Crater lends itself pretty naturally to the resets. Just Heavenly Battle there. Anybody want the Heavenly Battle? I mean, if you're offering, I usually keep it for new players, but otherwise, I don't want to deprive you of an item. Yeah, or Retract. Retract probably sees more new players than I do at this point, honestly. Like, I definitely have no intent of trading it. Or just of a giveaway. Air just getting melted. Goodbye, satellite lizards. Perish under the fiery abyss. Oh. HP material outsmarted me. It overlapped with another item I can't pick up. What am I capped on? Oh. Come over here, Holy. Need to be close for the Dwarf Eclair. If the Dwarf Eclair is there, I'm gonna sadly give up the HP material. I'll do it for you, chat. No worries, it's fine. 3, 2, 1, Bowie. That should be delayed enough. That way it makes them go max distance. Doesn't interrupt anything. It's stun team. Love to see it. Crap, what Come on. One day, chat. There we go. I picked it up finally. That was a struggle. Not gonna lie to you, that was a big struggle. So we'll do one more until like an excerpt. Doesn't feel bad for Cannon Rouge. I mean, it is the normal Cannon Rouge hunt. If you're not aware, Retract. It's literally the MAE boss rush. It's literally the same one. So all the strats you would do for that one are the same here. The only difference is there's extra Dwarfons, like how a Dwarfon attacks us during the Astarks, and there are more Astarks in the final ring. But it feels worse when it's a 1 in 900. You're not wrong there. You are not wrong. It definitely feels bad there. Let's do one more of these, and then we could fish for Mill Lily in caves, while doing maybe one last excerpt to end the stream. How's that sound to everybody? It's a pretty quick quest. Doing one more shouldn't hurt. Who knows, I might even reset midway through. Goldor, nice. I was like, okay, is it Earth or clouds? That's how I know what episode it is. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, think Tekkium. Oh, never mind. Also Viridian. Doesn't matter. I was like green? No. Viridian. There we go. Retract has a 2/3 chance of coming in correctly. There we go. I swapped characters. Nice. Okay. I thought green at first, and I was like, wait a minute. So we'll give Holy a little bit of time. Give an orange, blue, green, and purple Ramar. Nice, nice. I was thinking about if I wanted an RN Ramar. Just to do Gibble murderers. Or like mines. I'm gonna fall over. Plonk. Can I say Retract is enjoying the big Barans? Oh, Retract, what's your auction up to? Any updates there? Has been a few hours. And he's like, 1,000 PDs. Retract wouldn't know what to do. He's like, well, I'm buying all my challenge mode weapons. Still 600, it looks like. Oh, he's using my, go to hardwood, yeah. I know Justice said he's waiting to jump in, though. It's down to 12 PD? Oh no, the price crash. We were talking about that on a previous stream. That's kind of painful. I feel bad for them. Del Rappy. Too bad there's no interesting Rappies. Heavenly Legs. Ew. The Barans that he's using is mine. But he has one that he needs the sphere, but he's about to get like 600 PDs, so... only half read chat. I was looking at 2 different chat windows. What did chat last say? Oh, the market for challenge mode weapons crashed. Because if you put more supply out than there is demand, it'll go down. Economics. Yeah, there comes a point where it depends on how fast they do it if it's still worth it. Right, because if he has to pay PDs, you have to think of it this way. Chad has seen that I'm getting on average like 2 PDs an hour. You know what I mean? Like, especially during like, I mean, obviously he wouldn't be doing it during event, but like, if I'm averaging 2 PDs an hour, and he's like, he might outpace it, but then he's also losing time paying people. So like if he charges 15, but then he pays people like 5, but he takes like 4 hours for it, he's still only getting about the same return. You know what I mean? So it really just depends on how much he's paying them. And now that it's 12, that also cuts it down quite a bit. But it is funny to pay people just to AFK. Oh, and takes their weapons. Oh, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Okay, that's the missing link. Because I was like, oh, if he's only getting 1 weapon for all that work, no, he's getting like triple that. Okay, that makes more sense. The business model now makes sense. Because I was like, the math wasn't mathing. MLM and PSO? No. I don't know if I want to call it that, but I mean, it makes sense to get people to help you. Also doing referrals. I did see that. I did see that in the trades. I mean, it makes sense. Found I referred you? Damn. The Tekkium dies. I'll share the spoils. Just go straight to the grave. He took that secret with him to the grave. That's what happened there. It was literal and metaphorical. Tell him Tekkium sent you. That's basically what just happened there. Rip Tekkium. There you go. I mean, I would say 12 PDs is probably worth your time to not do challenge mode. Probably there. If you could get a custom name with it too, probably fine. I'll still do a few on stream, but even I'm tempted to be like, on some of the challenge mode runs. I think the problem with it is just that like the resources are kind of bad. Like last time we ran it, we were on like PSO World, and then the Ephinea one was like partially updated, but not updated. It was missing episode 1 when we did it, and episode 2 was missing some important notes that are good to know if you've never played it before. So I'm sure it's improved since we complained about it last year, where we pointed out very specific and obvious issues with it, but we'll see. I know, for example, like offhand, the PSO Worlds map for Ruins was wrong. So that got really confusing doing the puzzles when they mislabeled the steps on them. You're like, wait a minute, step number 1 is in a room I can't reach. How is that possible? Question mark, question mark, question mark. You have to find the actual real puzzle entrance. Or episode 2 when we were doing Seabed. And we, didn't know A, about the pause trick through there, but also B, how some of those rooms worked with also pausing. It should have been me. Okay, Yugi. See, I understand that reference. It should have been me, not him! Then you dramatically gotta slam your fist into the ground. my TP. I was gonna say, I used to watch that show a long time ago. I definitely gave up on the Atlantis arc, though. Even Kid Me was like, wow, they're not even trying anymore. Like, they already weren't trying, but, like, they somehow tried less. It was actually impressive. I better pick up that luck material in case this is, Dorphon. That'd be a really dumb way to lose it. I infinite your infinite by applying a special card to become a new card thing was quite something. Oh, no Dorphon Eclair. What a shame. Okay. Almost leveled this character, not too bad. Pop. Sadly, nothing in the boxes. I was gonna say it's so empty. Are there actually any other games in here other than the other person we saw? Level 17. Normal mode, August Atrocity 2? I'm so sorry, chat. That should be that should be illegal. No, please tell me he's not soloing August Atrocity 2. Chat, please. For my sanity, please tell me somebody's not trying to do normal mode August Atrocity. That quest is so unbearable. It's hard in Ultimate. I can't imagine doing that in normal mode. Unless they're like crazy kitted out, then you know, power to them, I guess. But like, can you imagine if a new player that like just started up an account this month, it's like, oh, let's select this. It's on the quest list. Like they're dead. They're going through an ungodly amount of suffering. So let me switch to my max level Viridian Force. So we'll do Xrd. We're either gonna do 2 resets or a full run. And then, oh, my bad, I went to the wrong server. I deserve that. And then that'll be it. That's how I played before finding your streams. I'm so sorry, retract. It's visceral as it sounds at times. See, this is why I want to make sure to bring up the difficulty so people understand where to go and like what I mean when I talk about those kinds of things. Like what differentiates between like, oh, you could bring anybody and do well versus other things. Want to experience every monster PSO in the most chaotic and painful way possible. AA2. I actually like AA2. I'll be honest with you. The only thing that needs to get adjusted are those dumb Dorphon spawns. Those are actually like April Fool criminal level. Playing Walk of Limits. Oh no. No, not Walk of Limits, aka War of Limits. More like war against your patience. Holy, those quests are so boring. Like, they're efficient, but they're very boring. Those are like, please pull the trigger and end me. Go purple player 2. Uh-oh. Yeah, we need a purple player 2. Okay. We'll let the team swap out. Somebody needs to be purple. No worries, no worries. Let me put some items away. I think Tekkium was offering to swap. So everybody could just... Yeah, I was gonna say, everybody could leave. I don't know what order they're in, because my colors are gonna be messed up. Retract got it? Okay, never mind. You'll figure it out amongst the group. I can't help you anymore. It's like, I'm not paying attention to what order you've loaded in, because for me it'll always be wrong. Or I could just remake, one of the above. So we'll make Holy drop out, and then Retract will come in, and then I think you guys will be fixed. Yeah, I'll do Viridian, because it has decent caves value, but purple better rares. I'm gonna fall over dead in the meantime. But yes, I'm hoping to put that video out there. Yes, I would recommend leaving Holy. They'll figure it out. Somebody will join with the correct ID. they'll figure it out. Okay, I'm all set up to deal with caves. I got Cure Paralysis on, that's all I need. So yeah, as I go through the quest guide, I'll add more tags as we go through. There's a couple quests I forgot had traps, and I already forgot which ones I said I forgot had traps. I want to say one of the virtual limits has it, like virtual limits 1. There we go. So that kind of stuff I'm gonna denote with like trap vision. I like that could be my response to you. There you go, the build of questions. Okay. This is the before. We'll see what happened when we give it the resets here. The normal quest is basically V101 and Super Ubers. And it either goes to Red Ring or it goes to Swordsman Lore, V101, LNK 38 Combat, which all combined are basically Red Ring. Or we'll get Mill Lilied, which is fine, because if we have purple ID as our second ID, it doesn't matter. Antares has reached level 200. Is Chris playing right now? I didn't see him on Twitch earlier. I mean, it's possible, I guess there's more than one person called Antares. I'll ask him about it later. Anyway. It will be funny if we just immediately... Like, the first room is Mill Lily and I just gotta bail immediately. That would be funny. See ya. I'm gonna wait to buff people here. Should work. We'll pick a corner. We did not get a Mill Lily. What a shame. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to kill everything in the room. Right, chat? Oh darn. We'll just have to get badge value. Goodbye, Lily. No cookies for Chris. Yeah, I'm not sure if he was just messing around. He did say he was gonna come online at some point, but I haven't seen him say anything in chat. Okay, any Mill Lilies? Any fun Mill Lilies in here? I feel like it's actually criminal we have not seen an Abu Lily. I think I'm going to actually request we calculate the odds of not seeing Mill Lily at this point. I need to know, chat. If this is another quest, I want to say this is the 7th quest of 20 that we have not seen them at this point, if not more. Because we've done a lot of... Oh, we got the real path. Oh. Well, I guess we will not see the Mill Lily today. Unless it's in this room. Then, you know, we have 2 more chances at Mill Lily. Otherwise, we just gotta casually get Red Ring or something. Like, whatever. Like, oh no. Oh darn, we're going to get Red Ring. You showed us RNG. Right, chat? Like, golly gee, we got Red Ring. Can you imagine, chat, if this is how I get Red Ring? It's doing stupid purple resets. I'm sure it'll tilt someone out there if I get this Red Ring. I kind of want it to take us to the Red Ring room now. Just so that somebody gets it. Even if it's not me, it'd be very funny. Like, take that being optimal. PSO doesn't care about optimal. There we go. We killed them before they split, so we still got the item. So Viridian gets Sage, Yasha, V101, and technically we can sub in for Mill Lily for Psycho Wand. But apparently we're getting the real quest, so good luck, team. Tekkium, I need your pog on this character. Oh no. I forget how to emote copy. I know that's a thing, but I've never done it. Literally ever since playing PSO. Uh-oh. Oh, we need a freeze trap. Okay, so one of our mini-casts, please use a freeze trap. Thank you. Thank you. You can do it. I believe in you, team. You'll figure it out. Let's see what we get. Well, we got the Lavis Cannon room. Okay. So I'm gonna go, I guess over here. Symbol chat, face type, capture. Thank you, Tiggy. See that? We're learning things. Okay, so I'm gonna go deep in the room. Chat can do whatever they want. I'm going deep though. The reason I want to do this is I can force the Indie Belras to look the wrong way. Just FYI, it's actually AI manipulation. See how these two are gonna turn to face me? That's 2 less people fighting the team. Now, we have so much damage it might not matter, but I'll do it anyway, out of courtesy. Iggy says if the symbol is able to be copied, you'll be able to overwrite whatever slot you selected. Nice, that's nice. I'm gonna go slow here. I'm gonna spam Rafoi. There we go. I'll kill all the Arlans. As long as team kills the sorcerers, we should be fine. There we go. Ouch, I got bodied by Indie Belra. Good job, good job. This is some good crowd control on the team. You know what's funny? If the bulk haul splits, it's actually kind of helpful to us because we just get more weapon chances. I'm kind of tempted to just let it attack me and not do anything, just so we get more weapon checks. I'll be honest with you, I've thought about it a few times in this quest. I'm like, oh no, God, oh darn, more claws that have a 33% chance of dropping a in-game weapon. What a shame. Right, chat? Oh no. Anyway, Glide Divine. Oh, interrupt. Oh, somebody lined up with me. Boo. I got it. Oh no, chat, the claws. I can't do anything. Oh well. Bad chances? Bad chances? Oh, see that? That was like 2 weapons. Nice. Oh, I got bodied. I am so tempted during Anniversary to purposely let those hit me and not do anything. It loses a little bit of time, but it is like 5 free enemies. So if it costs you 2 seconds, but you kill 5 enemies, is that worth it? I think it is. I feel like mathematically that has to make sense. Every time. I mean, it sucks when you get knocked out and can't kill anything else. Then I feel like that's a time waste. But like how I did it before, where it just kind of like annoyed me, but didn't knock me down, I think it was worth it. Oh no, chat. Oh, the claws. I couldn't stop them. Right, chat? Oh, darn. I could have spawned them. Who would have seen it coming? I'm so clumsy. People picking up badges from them? Yeah, okay. Okay. The retract is going to cover me by putting a trap slightly to the right. Team will go to the left. We're just going to hold down the fort on the left side. So we'll ignore retract's movement. He's just doing a little fancy freeze trap. And then we're going to come over here and protect the wall. Kill everything that moves over here. Okay. We're going to get a reset on traps, so if you have any, just spam freezes. It's better that you use them at this point if you have a lot of spares. Okay. We're going to take care of the guy that's over here. Perfect. Good freeze. Love to see it. I got hit by the guy not even targeting me. Life is unfair. Nicely done, team. Drained my TP. That's kind of sad. Now there was one. The bonus room. Promised Land. Okay, team, put down a telepipe for me. I'm gonna put a telepipe down in the healing ring, so that way all the casts can get their traps back, and you can just take the warp from there. So you can even wait on my warp if you want. I'm gonna put it almost literally in the healing circle. There we go. Enjoy. That way you could get those traps refreshed. I figured it'd be easy. Oop! Spawned them before everybody was here. Careful. I'm gonna wait for everybody to get here. There we go. Reapply some buffs. Come on, V101s. Come to us. Give us value. Right, chat? More value. Come on, Swordsman lore for the team because it's funny. Do it. There's so many enemies. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna say, is this Holy's first Exerd? And is this your first bonus room? Man, this bonus room is so good. You know what the sad part is, chat? Every one of these enemies can be rare. Like, I'm pretty sure the Hill Delts here could be rare. Unless they programmed it to do something different. I'll have to double check if they put any exceptions for this quest. I'll be so sad if they remove rares. It's your first? Nice. Hopefully you're enjoying the chaos of this quest. Look how many enemies there are. It's so good. Rid of a couple of them. Nice little PDs in here. Where's my Cure Confused? I need like 5 of those, by the way. Yes, by the way. Oh, what a great freeze. Good job, team. Shut down this entire wall of enemies. Enjoy that XP, Holy, by the way. Come on, B101. You can do it. Man, can you imagine if Miracles spawned like this? Oh, sadly I didn't get anything. I mean, I got a star amp, but whatever. Gold badge, hey. You're confused, hey. There we go. Take those. Okay, then we're gonna go bully Worm Boss real quick, so I'm gonna quit my X-Cal to go murder Worm Boss. How much XP was that, by the way? My tracker working for it? 290 XP. Right, chat? Okay. So just a little bit of XP, team. A little teeny bit. Just totally normal numbers for episode 1. Don't think about it. That means we're averaging about 150 XP a second with the current team. It's pretty good. Considering there are caves enemies too, not even like high XP targets, it's pretty silly. Oh, I didn't check out. Ooh, I was gonna say I did not confirm if I had invincibility. That was risky. Could have died there for no reason. Well, not a good reason, I should say. Okay, let's do one more check since we just immediately got the right course. I'm not gonna complete the course. LNK, nice. I mostly just want to see if we get Mildew lead. So we'll start the quest partially over, and then we'll end. Don't forget to talk to Sue here for your bonus. What'd she give me? I think she gave me an HP material. That's not bad. Oop. Got to talk to him afterwards. There we go. Get some money. Yeah, we'll do a very quick check. So the LNK very briefly. Go one more time just to see if we can get a reset, and then we'll pause for the night after this run. We're not going to do a full run, just a quick reset. Technically, I could do the value of tomorrow, I think, for resets. That's a quest I don't think oh, I don't even know if I've done that one on stream, to be honest with you. I think maybe once. I think we explored Milily options one time total on stream. Also, it seems like we hit the end of the soundtrack, so I guess we'll listen to Vampire Killer. YouTube is very convinced I would have listened to Castlevania, by the way. I'm not sure why, but it's like all roads go back to Castlevania. narcissistic fruits. Goodbye, Oblily. I don't even think this is the account I listened to Castlevania music on. Which has me confused. Like, the other one does, but this one doesn't. For the longest time, it tried to get me to listen to relaxing Castlevania music. It was super convinced I wanted to listen to that playlist. But anyway, be prepared for like a million versions of the song. It's like an hour of all the renditions. Okay, there we go. I had a feeling it was going to give us one reset. Okay. Will we see a Mill Lily? Yes, no. Moment of truth. No Mill Lily. We're in the worst timeline. Where's the Mill Lily, chat? I'm so sad. Ooh, I like the divine punishment to kill these. I like that. It's cute. Anyway, we're gonna pause here for now as we start the very beginning of Even Beat. I will... Oh, I didn't mean to quick quit. I'll have to get my Barans, yeah. But we'll go over how we felt about the stream so far. So we got to play with new players today. Block 1, literally so chock full of players that not only were there like 40-something games in Block 2, we literally could not log into the server. We literally could not physically log into the server. Crazy. We got Parasitic Gene Flow. I don't think anybody else got anything crazy. I saw some gold badges in there. It's pretty standard. I'm gonna create a quick Ziggy game for Retract to join. And yeah, we capped out on silver badges on stream. So I guess I'll convert them to gold, unless chat really needed them for something. Since I'm overflowing completely. With some escape doll. Give Retract escape doll for free. There you go, there's the trade. So where are we at the end of Saturday on August 16th? We're at a grand total of 76 photon drops. Also, I'm pretty sure we were not on 82 photon crystals before. I don't know where we're at before. When I say it was 78, no worries. Glad you had fun with the runs. So we'll be doing more of these. I don't know how many Saturday bonus streams we'll do. They'll definitely start earlier than they did. We had an unfortunate incident with allergies. But yeah, I have tons of value. I can put away a bajillion Meseta for my other characters. And yeah, let's go to Let's Chat. So as always, we're back in Castlevania for some reason. But I think it's time to say goodbye to YouTube, so... Thank you all again for watching. Hopefully you learned something today, whether it was from the guide or from the second ID swap actually granting 3 lame to Argents, which was kind of nice. Or, in general, got to see some quests that generally aren't played as much, where we had the RT bonuses kind of kick in and give something nice, or Praetor seeing some love. So we technically aided in the milestones, technically. Yeah, expect more kind of VL-oriented runs in the future. I'm going to go through, I think, more of the guide to see if I'm missing any kind of tags. And again, if traps are present in some of the quests, please let me know, because sometimes I just forget, because I'm a force, I don't see them. So I'll do my best. But I think for now, it's time to say goodbye to YouTube. So if you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you again for watching, and hope to see you again next time.